Hi, my name is Yulin Lee. I am a money, wealth, and financial coach. Today, I'm doing the part 3 of the Suddenly Single Again series. And the topic for today is how to up-level your money mindset. Now, this is a very important step as you go through the divorce process. With many of the clients that I coach who are also going through divorce or have just gone through divorce, one of the most common thing I notice is that they have very low self-confidence. They have a lot of fear around finances. And the common thing that I hear a lot, in terms of what they say are things like, oh, I'm really bad with money, or I have no idea about finances. I have no clues, or I'm just really bad with numbers. And so, if you also are someone who experience and catch yourself thinking these thoughts, let me just say that, well, number one, you're not alone. All right, so it's not you that are bad at money. Really, the reality is that the reason you feel this way is because you probably haven't practiced managing finances for the last 10, 15 years that you have, however long you've been married. And so I really want you to remember that it's not a question of your capability, but it's really a matter of practice. And so for you to move forward to create the next chapter for your life, I really encourage you to really reframe your thoughts and your money mindset, and really, put yourself in the light of someone who can be a kick-ass woman in managing finances. And so I wanted to just give you a little tip on how to reframe those thoughts and belief system. And so if I ask you, how do you put a kid to bed at night, after dinner, when they're still excited running, around the house, how do you calm them down? How do you put them to bed? Or, when a child gets sick, how do you deal with that? Or how do you make a meal for a family? And the reason I'm asking these questions is because I'm guessing you are probably really good in all of these things. And the reason is because you have been a full-time mom and you've been doing a lot of that. So, right? So you have a lot of practice. And so whether it's cooking, whether it's educating and raising your kids, or whether it's gardening, whatever areas that you really feel good about, that you feel like you're in your zone when you do those things, I would invite you to really tap into that feeling and that energy the next time the fear of money comes up again. All right. So again, when the first of all, it's the awareness, right? So next time when the feeling and the fear of money and, oh my God, how I'm going to support myself and my kids going forward on my own, if those thoughts ever come up again, I really want you, number one, catch yourself doing that. So that's establishing the awareness, and all changes starts with awareness, right? So catch yourself, have that awareness, and then I want you to just take a few minutes, right? Take a few deep breaths, and if you can just put things aside, maybe do just 2-minute meditation, close your eyes and really recenter yourself. And as you do that, I really, again, invite you to tap into the feeling of when you do something that you really enjoy and that you feel you're really good at. And I know that you can be in that zone with finance and money as well. You just have to give yourself the permission and the space to grow into that. So this is one of the tips on how to reframe and how to up level your money mindset. Now there are a lot of different other ways to work with that, depending on the specific scenario. So if you or someone who could use help on reframing and up leveling your or their money mindset, make a comment below or send me a message, and I would love to discuss further on some of the other ways that we can help to build up the confidence and resilience in all women who are going through any kind of life transitions, and really with the aspiration of creating a new life for themselves going forward. All right, so I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you next time.